passed through this road.
Yeah. But by that time, what was Daddy? Because I know Daddy is okay. So from a rich home, now we're gonna what was he?
My dad was around, but it was just that, you know, he also didn't get the realization of what we were trying to do at that moment, you know. But by his grace, now, my papa to meet him, but many joint guys mystery because sometimes, you know, one day, once upon a time, my comedy, so I was actually forget everything. We just go out, go ask for money.
Okay.
Yeah, so we walked from Dansoman through Sukura and went to Latibia Okoshi. You know, got there, we knocked the gate, and you know, my security came out from my dad's place and was like, hey, your daddy said he doesn't want to see you. You guys are well, so no, but tell him
he doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, and I was like, no, but we walk here, you know, so maybe can I make you like 20 Ghana and maybe take picker.
Wow.
He said, you know, we'll give you. I was like, Charlie, joint. I said, listen, you for just forget to walk back. And we'll walk back.
What was your crime?
You know, Ghanaian, you know, parenting, you know, and sometimes that's why when I get mediums like this, I want to really, you know, educate, you know, our parents too as well. Yes, your opinion to me, my about advice, about to me, my opinion advice. We need to really let that thing work here, you know. A child like me growing up, Papa do work school, we, you know, SS, you know, maybe SS, make I say, the same music. And that was where, you know, the tough times began. You know, me myself, I went into a situation of broken home stuff, and it was shaky. You know, my papa feel said with your school fees, someone go school. Now I understood that, but I also felt that God was calling me to come and, you know, do this work. You know, for certain people. What am I saying? Because I've watched things and I've seen things. You know, it wasn't really easy at all. You know, we don't person being a pilot and a lawyer. What am I saying? Yeah, because I feel like I can fly.
You can fly the kids.
Flight lieutenant, you know, Shatta Wale.
It's one money man. Would you still have pursued that dream?
It depends. Sometimes, you know, in life we need to listen to our inner selves. You know what I mean? I listen to myself, like my inner self very much, because I feel sometimes if because I'm saying koye, that means there's an opportunity there. Okay. You know, I wait and I see it. If it's not negative, I go like, yeah, let me just do so. That time the music was eating my brains like cancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's fast forward it. So now, with where you are now, I'm sure, sir, one brand son would
and I'm not becoming paid into broke.
Still, in terms, sir, I mean things are far off better.
Yeah, but
before you came from that fallow season 10 years ago. What's not and I say what kind? And I say we will go through that hassle that you went through. Then I catch up.
Well, so it's not a kai what I went through.
Yeah.
I just say thank you, God. You know, and that is why I don't want because Uber Philly say, oh yeah, fix a film was a boy number TV. That is not how I do my songs up to now. When I record songs, I don't say, hey, this is a hit song. The only song that we're recording that I said, hey, Blade, buy champagne. I'm feeling something in this song was taking over. Okay. He wasn't in the house, but I called him and I was like, Charlie, and you many militant saying, I want to champagne, but you know. So if you're an artist and you feel like, you know, what out, and then you shouldn't feel that I'm saying this and there's a new term, head taste. Like don't feel it, because when you start feeling that way, you lose focus on the business, and that's where, you know, you feel the fans don't like you anymore, but you are doing something wrong. You know what? You know, say what you go, and so music, so or a guy be a chair no pa, so we want to chair on, but show say the chairman no pa, oh friend number. What am I say? And it's a spiritual call, so people should really watch that side of. You know, life, because when God gives you that talent or that favor, that okay, to new man or for, you should really take that serious, and that's what I've taken serious. You know, I really listen to myself. You know, I listen when music is calling. You know, so I believe it's one thing people need to watch.
So from somebody who is suffered like that nowadays, and then what started really how many years? Continuously?
Always been like 6 years now.
Every year?
Yeah, every year. You know, even though some award.
I don't want us to even talk about the awards now, but you're trending, being on top, constantly 6 years. Will be a comedy for 10 years, even for 6 years. So are you saying and we should be back? And then you know to cry and boss like you said, if you're an artist who is sitting and one day you look back and it's like you really suffer to get a hit. Are you anticipating that?
Like I will suffer to get more hits?
Yes, to get more hits. Are you seeing that in future?
Well, with the direction I'm seeing in my life right now, I believe I even have that willpower from God to help people create hit songs.
Okay.
As I'm on radio now, if you're an artist and you feel say, oh, challenge me finding music difficult, we can be in the studio and help you.
Okay.
What I said, that's what we do in the studio. And I believe it's no disgrace. Rihanna, Moya, Chonyo, Mom, Beyonce, Munina, what I say.
Sure.
But this is an industry whereby people wouldn't even accept what I'm saying. Now, Shatta Wale, Chonyo, Castle, but you see the blueprint I have right now. I believe Ghanaians are gonna really love my song. I don't want anybody, because you know people, and I'm in pen character, and I'm in pen character. People are gonna get used to me, and they're gonna understand that Shatta writes much more better songs, and I think he's one guy who can help the industry. That is what I want to do. I really want our industry to grow in the most nicest way. But people with egos and normal wouldn't accept this thing. But I believe people should really understand now that it's not bragging. If somebody dares me right now, I can do it for 4 years again. No, I
want to dare you.
No, because it is. Isn't it?
I want to dare you.
When it's
myself.
When it's hip hop, I can do something around hip hop. When it's R&B, when it's Panlogo, when it's Agbaja, when it's Indian song,
and then I'm on for say what they dance on or Akata also. Now you're not releasing dancers. I say, many times away dancers.
But when people say that, I always say my call files, bandana phone. Obi say DJ advisor. And you, my mama, me too, bro, you want to. I don't say you see this one, my shatters, but sometimes, you answer me. Yeah. I brought you a couple of songs and you are one of the DJs that encouraged me to get to this level. I won't say anything that is a lie, because I have met you on occasions that you've told me that pushy, and it wasn't only bandana from Ghana, it wasn't only no problem, but you got other things that Charlie Winner Mayor, also your dancer, you were there for a particular time, and I felt these are the people that I need to honor that respect for. That is why even today I'm here, because anytime you call me, I feel like, no, I need to let people know that if I even talk bad about the media, there are certain people who are always there to understand that Charlie is our brother, let's just support him. And that is one man like you, and I just want to, I better shut up and move to clap for this one.
That's my clap, man. You don't push me.
So you are one of the people who really, put, us on our toes, and, we are glad and happy to be.
But Shatta, who are you not too troublesome?
That one there is normal, the kind of job I'm doing there, it comes with it.
Does it hit you sometimes when you go into your closet and you sit quietly and you want to reminisce? Does it really hit you what people talk about, the negative things? Shatta Wale, on your pillow and
so I've gone from the lifestyle of a normal Ghanaian to a Shatta movement soldier. You understand me?
Okay.
What I'm just saying is that we were born in Ghana with timidity and fear. You know, I remember, you know, if you are a kid and your father even does something, you can't tell daddy the way and but I've grown to understand why, you know, some of us don't really push. We don't call our inner spirits out, you know. From the inner spirits, you know. When you step on my toe, I'll tell you the first thing you really want to hear. You know, maybe when you step, I'll go like, Charlie, you step on my toe, you go like, this is your toe too. I say, Charlie, my guy, but you step on my toe. I say, why? I step out, that way, kind of pee. But when you step on my toe, Charlie, sorry. Yeah, respect. That is me. I have come to understand that life should be fair like that. But people that live in this world don't want to make life fair. So God is even placed with a whole lot of people. Okay. Because people are seeing that, Charlie, they may a DJ advisor or a no, but the person still keeps doing it. Or person try I don't really fear anything in this world apart from God. Because I feel when I'm talking on the grounds of where what myself say. So if anybody does anything to me and I'm talking about it, and the person will feel like, Shatta dia on board, Shatta dia kasesa, you know, that's how I feel. So people say I'm troublesome, people say I'm controversial, people say, but I have people who also love me, you know. I have men who like me, I have girls who see me and go like, but you're not like that song. I say, yes, that one is another different chapter. Okay. You know, so people should always learn how to respect people and love people. You see, God is love. I believe when we love ourselves, Shatta Wale, like I don't know how to say, but you know, you feel like, okay, this is my brother, let me love him and respect him.
You mentioned God so much.
That's my weapon.
Are you that religious?
God is my weapon, you know, because we've been on the streets and we've seen stuff, and I believe no man has ever showed me what I am seeing right now. Recently, I was telling my junior brother that, you know, we're always praying to get houses around East Legon and Trasako. And it wasn't things that I wasn't saying. I was always saying that but you know, does he realize that we didn't go see any man? We didn't go see no malam, no anybody. Yeah, but
have you heard people say what could you do?
What's my good do? Say paracetamol na bombe. Tom don't catch me.
What malam? What could you
do? Say makoji do.
Won't come malam biya.
Me makom malam sa, but them people no want me nyama me. And see, why would I even waste my time?
Have you been to malam before?
Plenty times, not once. To research about my things. Because it's Africa, we are in Africa. Africa people, we are the kosher, we
was it time now we better understand Shatta Wale?
Oh, time I mean, bandana buy near me because me I really believe in God. But I see people will see and tell you, Charlie, don't think it's only God who is doing that. I say, hey, people are doubting this guy. This God guy that like to wear jeans and some Adidas. You know, they doubt that. So I just sit down and say, so sometimes, you know, join to a this I know. I look at them, catch us and go to Charlie, you know, go, but Charlie goes through. Because me, I'm catching yes, but
but it's not say malam being influence your fame and what you are enjoying now.
If it's a malam be to me influence fame now, and come why? That is why any malam that knows that I've come to his place will come and tell you, say, Shatta about me order. But nyama will be beside no into me nyama.
Wow.
Yes, me I'm that strong, like you know me. And some to me, my miss on member or when you say me beautiful, you bet me I down for me one man from from make na now una new. And you also what power. And I una new. Me nyame am so no say me on to me ko bi asa. So nipa no ku bet me afre no. I believe that if I say God with my hand that I used to touch my lip and I touch his body, let it wake a bit sorry. I believe that thing. I believe I can walk on the sea. I believe that, like, Nyame Nema, Jesus, yes, Jesus, I met me.
Shatta say, be hating us, Nipano in free Nyame, and I say, yeah, it's not from the hard worker. Are you able to see the Charlie, the way this guy is rising, the Charlie, something inside?
You see, with what I've seen with music right now, I don't believe anybody has any song from any malam. Okay. It's God. God loves music, what am I saying? But certain times, people move in the wrong direction. If you also release your malam. Na malam ma je bibia ma wonti pa na enyum so abase malam na pomode you owe that man for life. But when you have that willpower I'm talking about, and you believe in the spirit, and you believe that God does things at his own time, relax, have patience, man. Ube releasing you make some releasing that hits na this is serious. No, what is this serious? It means like obi ye baby. God is talking to DJ Advisor. God is talking to the whole staff of Happy FM. Oh, this is Shatta Wale's song. Oh, they call it Like My Thing. Oh, it's like oh God. Nyame na yen sa. Malam into me na my advisor. Like my thing. Like my thing. Who can have a bonus? Man can't do that. It's God who makes people like find love wherever they are. So I believe that if anybody is listening to me, the person should believe that what I am saying is you having that willpower to believe in yourself. Otherwise, you might be misled. Me, I've moved with friends who felt, you know, cocaine, never to mama want to what am I say? If you are weed, never to mama want to what am I about? I lived my life with, you know, the kind of family I thought saw me serious. That's why me click now. Like I'm saying, joint, me no know 10 years. Captain Wa, at the self Wa, there are people who really believe in my story as it started. My junior brother Blade has been with me from day one. I know him, like his family is blood. So, but everybody believes in his story. So, Oshaya, we believe in one thing, and Shatta movement is only God that we believe in. We believe where we've got into.
Happy 98.1 FM, Shatta Wale and Amini Edi Communipacho. You can join the conversation on Twitter at Happy FM Ghana. Utiba, Yamekin Ediamo, and I said at DJ Advisor 10, Advisor ADVICER 10 on Twitter. WhatsApp line is 020-2222-067. Among for baby any questions about Obi-Waman 50 parts. Utiwa, Secretary Shatta said, Pulu Party no. Ready. So, okay, 50 plants. 50 plants. Landed, yes. Also, landed Tipa.
Oh, that is shout out to you, man.
50 each year. Samsung was showing me with the account on Facebook Live, Happy FM Ghana, and then also on DJ Advisors fan page. Live comments in the dorsal. If I want to say, mention all the accounts I mean to, but we are streaming live on Facebook. Shatta, yeah, always here. So, let's continue our conversation. Shatta said, and then what exactly do you want to see Ghanaian music and as a Ghanaian artist? Because you keep saying the industry is not helping, and I'm fighting for money. If you don't have money, what exactly you want to see?
I want to see artists, you know, keep their focus.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not money is just
okay, keeping their focus. What exactly do?
Most of them don't know. Say they are lying too much when they come on radio. Too hype, too in a way. May we mean I start to say, and I mean I may say, and I say time I and now more and not time. They should shut up with those things and just understand that see this work is focus. DJ advice about Ujuma because he feels say this is where he can get his daily bread from. What am I say? But most of them feel say, you know, it's all about my main shit. Change, you know, namin bet na radio so, namin brag, namin fret, a couple of girls, no munti, na the boys be so much baby or more so. That is not music. You should see this thing as what sorry, Uko we Juma. What am I say? We do office. We boss say the year way. Why no boss? Or boss me say or say sign paper way. That is how you need to work. But most of my colleagues in Ghana are leading most of these upcoming youths astray. What do I say? Because when they come,
musicians are leading a fake life.
Very Ghana, they are like, you know, big time. You know, fake life is or like that's the order of the day when it comes to Ghana music. What am I saying? Kofo chant talk. Ubu say ubi na comedy na pa. Ubi wa that TV so that what two cast and I always say this say only be beka. We have artists right now who were in the limelight and are nowhere to be found. But still they come on radio It's all bragging, and it's tagging.
But I had a wound show who display what dying or cars. I'm Roberts, I won't show.
Oh, maybe I call me the police member. What's my say? And I mean also because of the way the politicians are running our country, people are complaining to me. Some when you bad news. Wash your faces. Sometimes to make your faces what is they say we are innocent faces, but yes. A common idea, yes, I'm Roberts. Me, I'm Roberts. Me, I don't know any. Me, I know Langas. I know pickpocket. I know everybody.
Like people coming to attack you because you are flaunting money, dollars, CDs.
Because I'm for someone say minister. Someone say but Chema has money. What I'm just showing to people is to motivate them. People know me from Jamestown, Lighthouse, Seaside, where I used to sit, hold my book, do my stuffs. Write songs, shout, scream. People know me. I have a whole lot of fishermen at the Bode, those slaughterhouse there, and they know my story. So today, when they see me having money, it's an encouragement, it's a motivation to them. So they don't even get offended or they feel like, oh, Shatta, because all those people have moved with them before. When you go to Adabaka, Sahara, down here, I have people that I slept with for like 6 months to a year. What am I saying? I have people in Sukura that people know as bad boys, bad men, but those were the people I was living, all because these were people who didn't want to do things out of anything, but they felt Charlie nigga the honk. What am I saying? The politicians too, they come and lie to us too much. They come to your community and come and what do you think the people will start doing? So sometimes we should also know that these politicians are also playing a role in our community that is making things affect our community, because if politicians don't get to the people's aid and the people will give police problem and it will bring the country at the whole hula balloon status of life just because there is something not going on well in the country, and our leaders need to really watch that, because time election campaign no question. People saw you, and it will get to a time that Ghanaians will be so developed and so wise that also be a campaign called Biamba, because you come to understand that this is a whole game. When you come and sit on your seat, you don't even listen to the people of Circle, people of Adabaka, people of Aveno. What must I say? We have places in Canada, one minister can just say, oh, me person into street like some year road, one minister with his money, but they are not doing it. So when we have people like Nana Apia coming into our industry to explore talents like this, we also take this medium also to tell people that the Benyan Kofosa, the DJ advisor, continue, the Nana Apia, what must I say? But
I'm not trying to away and so.
And give them the project.
So one day, would you want to venture into politics?
Well, it depends on how I see this country and the way it's going, because I believe it's not violence, it's what the people really see in you. And you see, from now, I like what the youth of Ghana are seeing in me. Most of them see like, oh, where's all rushing? Maybe I know I try to picture not the Sikabe to one in there, but it's business. When you don't know it, you don't know it. Mayweather is doing it, Nick Mill is doing it, Jay-Z is doing it, everybody's doing it. What must I say? If you don't know it, because a guy, I can listen to like A-class artists who come on, interviews, and they go like, me, I don't like to bring my things. Oh, boy, Onibi. Anybody that comes on radio, I listen to a whole lot of people. And you see, recently, I was telling some colleagues that, Charlie, if you do that, you are discouraging the upcoming ones. What must I say? Because me mother get to that. Sometimes I can tell my brother, Charlie, but this is my bed is fine, because Charlie, those days the bed that is not top.
So how many houses do you have?
3, right? Yeah.
And how many cars?
The cars and they say
okay, what's your favorite among the cars I want?
Oh, M3. I like BM. My manager made me love BM. I love a Range Rover, but Range Rover, I'm a driver my cars. My sister Musa, me and Range Rover Ghana. Ever to Bentley and Rolls Royce, because the way I near my cousin Ghana an artist no more because artists
so just like you mentioned Mayweather. I mean, Mayweather is worth millions of dollars. So how much is Shatta Wale worth?
Millions of dollars. Because you can't mention Mayweather's figure.
Shatta Wale, I'm unfortunately questions, neighbor. But Shatta, before we go on, I want to play this one to you, just for you to listen.